Disabled Chattanooga man says a car salesman kidnapped him and forced him to withdraw nearly $200,000 from his bank accounts and made him smoke crack cocaine in a hotel room near Atlanta. A lot going on.
This story is so bizarre. There's so much drama. It's unlike anything that we really have heard all year long. The accusations are now detailed in a federal court document. The salesman now is out of a job, as you might guess, as you would expect. Joe Hankey received a copy of the court affidavit, and here is the very latest information on this bizarre scenario.
Jeff, I read through that court document. It says that the victim had an on-the-job accident. He received a settlement after part of his body was left paralyzed. He also had to have a leg amputated. Then after he got that settlement, he went to a Chattanooga dealership. He bought a truck. He went back to the dealership to have some work done. He says at that time, he was kidnapped.
The unnamed victim says he came to Mountain View Chevrolet in Chattanooga on April 1st to have his new truck serviced. The victim says a salesman by the name of Daniel Bryant offered to give him a ride home. What investigators suspect happened next is detailed over 7 pages. Once he got in Bryant's vehicle, the victim says the salesman drove him to a nearby bank and threatened to kill him and his family if he did not withdraw money. The man withdrew $12,000. Bank records show on the same day the victim also wrote a $12,000 cashier's check made out to Daniel Bryant. During the kidnapping, the victim says Bryant took him across state lines to a hotel room near Atlanta, where Bryant took the man's cell phone, credit cards, and even forced him to smoke crack cocaine. The affidavit then describes Bryant on April 3rd depositing a $175,000 cashier's check linked to the victim's bank account and issued from a Bank of America at a Douglasville mall. In total, Bryant is accused of illegally receiving $199,000 from the victim. A warrant released Tuesday shows law enforcement have now seized more than $288,000 from Bryant's bank account. 11 Alive's sister station in Chattanooga talked with Jason Whittle, the general manager of Mountain View Chevrolet. In a statement he wrote, in part, the dealership was not involved in or even aware of any alleged attempt on the part of Mr. Bryant to defraud a customer of our business. Whittle added Bryant is no longer an employee with the dealership and the business is working with the FBI.
Ooh, that was a wild ride. So how did he get back to Chattanooga?
We don't have the specifics on that, but a Chattanooga police spokeswoman tells me eventually Bryant brought the man back to Chattanooga, and then he went and talked with police after that. A warrant is out for Bryant's arrest. Police haven't put a picture out of him, so that's why we didn't have a photo of him in the story.
Okay.
But we are told that that warrant is out for bank robbery, money laundering, and kidnapping. So some serious charges if and when they arrest Bryant.
And a lot to follow there when they do make that arrest. All right, thank you, Joe.